Hi, it's Caleb and Andrew from Brownell's here. And Andrew, today we got something a little bit different. We're looking at another way to secure firearms.
Yeah, we've got this, it's actually a really nice storage cabinet, I would say, from Hornady.
Yeah.
It's a nice 12-gun cabinet. Has this really nice keypad, very tactile on the outside. We'll get this opened up for you here.
Nice. Okay. So we got some storage. You have a storage shelf on top, and then you have these. Obviously, it's for firearms, right? This is where the gun barrel goes, but you just put your guns in there. And this one says it holds, what, 12 guns?
Holds 12, but everybody knows you can cram more than 12 in something like this.
Look, I can almost fit my body in there, so you could definitely hold more than, I feel like I'm a more than 12 gun body, if that makes sense.
Definitely, and I know we were looking at, this is an 18 gauge steel on this, correct?
Yep, 18 gauge steel as far as construction goes, and that's it. So it's super lightweight as far as like gun storage goes.
And as far as battery or power, this is battery powered, and it comes with, I believe, 4 AA batteries, four AA batteries, so you don't have to deal with finding those square 9-volt batteries like you have to do with a lot of other safes on the market. You've got your reset button to set your code here on the inside at the top.
The big red button.
Easy to access.
It's very tempting to just push right now because it's just a big red button.
And as we were talking about weight, and safes, and where you install these in your house.
Right.
What's the benefit to this box?
So, like a good example, like my house, the house I live in right now, was built in 1914. So if I put this in my attic, which is a semi-finished attic, or on my second floor, I can put it pretty much anywhere because it's only like 75 pounds. So I can put it anywhere where I wouldn't want to put one of those super heavy gun safes. Not only that, but I got to get it up
the stairs.
Like my staircase is completely wood. It turns and then goes up again, and it's like super like ornate kinda. So I don't want to try and get one of those super heavy gun safes up there.
And if you guys have never moved a safe before or had one moved, it is a chore. There's special equipment that's involved when it goes upstairs, comes downstairs. So something that's small and light like this really does you justice when you're trying to have some weight savings.
Yeah, absolutely. And if I could throw this in my bedroom, you know, it'll definitely keep the kids out of it and stuff like that, which is obviously huge. And the only downside is that it doesn't have that fire rating. So, you know, there's some give and take there, but the benefits for what this is for definitely outweigh the cons. And I could definitely see myself using one of these in my, like literally, like I said, in my house or in my attic. And when I started in the firearms world, I mean, this is what I started with. My first case was an actual gun cabinet like this. I didn't go for a big 800,000-pound safe. I wanted something small that was affordable that I could keep. Yeah, because affordable is that other part. This thing, like if you're new to the gun world and you just bought, you know, maybe your first AR-15 or something like that, and you need somewhere safe to store it, because let's say you have kids or your kids have nosy friends or whatever. This is it's super affordable. So this is part of your first firearm purchase, if you will. We've got one more feature on this cabinet. A lot of people ask, what happens when the batteries run out on these? Well, they do die, and you do have to replace the batteries every so often. What you can do with this Hornady cabinet is there's a magnetic cover right here on the front that you can... Just put that anywhere. Just drop that right there. Comes right off, and then it comes with a key. Put that anywhere too. We'll put that anywhere too. Look, put it right. It's drop safe. Both of those parts. Very, very drop safe. We're gonna move on. You put the key right in there and turn that, and that opens the safe for you without having a code. So all those guys out there that are worried about the batteries dying on you, or heaven forbid there's a child in here that you need to get out because they were playing in the safe, you do have the backup of being able to stick a key in there and get this safe open without having to cut the cabinet open. So that's for when you grab something out your safe and your cat goes in without you knowing, and then you're like, oh man, I gotta get my cat out because now it's meowing. I don't want cat urine in my gun safe. No, and you're like, oh man, my battery's dead. You gotta get this cat out. Cats are crazy. We got the key right there for that situation. Everyone who has cats knows exactly what I'm talking about. Oh, my cat gets in my safe all the time. All the time. Yep.
Well, awesome. Caleb, I really appreciate you joining us here in the studio today.
You know, I appreciate you showing this to me. This is a cool new product. Yep. So thank you. And for all of y'all out there, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, if you have experience with this safe, let us know in the comments down below. And if you need help with anything for any reason ever, feel free to give us a call on the tech line. We'll be happy to help you out. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.